My name is Ariel Lacayo. I am the general manager of Kuxe restaurant in the West Village. This is an authentic Mexican restaurant, one very unique because we have 8 restaurants and every chef has done the cuisine of each town where they belong from and did their mother's recipe.
Hi. So we have here a soft shell crab taco that now is in season with the blue corn tortilla, some guacamole, and some mango habanero slaw. I hope you enjoy it.
Julian Medina is a very well-known and famous New York chef. Service is excellent. It's a very good-looking setup, and it's something that I would like you to invite to come to try because the restaurant is amazing.
Hi, my name is Apolinar Amaro. I'm the bartender of Kuxe restaurant. I'm gonna make the Kuxe margarita. This is the aquafaba. A fresh cucumber puree. Fresh lime juice. A little simple syrup. Saint Germain. And Gran Centenario tequila. We're gonna do a dry shake. And then it's gonna be a double shake. And this is the best part. This is the signature of the Kuxe margarita with the cake. Cheers! Hi, my name is Chef Julian Medina, from chef owner of Kuxe restaurant, and what we're gonna do today is machete quesadilla, which is a very traditional dish in Mexico, and like the markets and stuff you can find it, which means that it's just a long, some sort of a tortilla made out of blue corn brought from Mexico. So what we're gonna start is just put it here exactly in the plancha, and it's gonna be just like really nice and crispy and delicious. So what we're gonna start doing, we're gonna put a little bit of oil, and we're gonna start filling it up with Mexican cheeses and with lacoche mushrooms. So come on up and follow ups in Kuxe restaurant. So we put a little bit of oil, so the tortilla or the masa just gets like playable. And then we're gonna start filling it up, and we're gonna start filling, like making a lot of layers of flavor. So we'll put some Oaxaca cheese. It's a very similar than some sort of a Mexican mozzarella. It's actually a cheese that is pulled, and it's very traditional in Oaxaca. Some queso chihuahua, which is more like a melty cheese, more very typical in Mexico, but this is like some sort of a manchego cheese. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna let there to melt, and then we have here some sauteed mushrooms with lacoche, which is like the Mexican corn mushroom that grows in the corn when it's just raining season. So that's what we're gonna put in here. And then we're gonna let it melt, the cheese and stuff, so everything, all the flavors come together. And then we're gonna dress it up after it's melted. So we'll put some oil, so it just gets a little nice and crispy on the outside, so it has a nice bite and texture to it. Now the quesadilla is nice and melty. I'm just gonna put it there in the plate. We're just gonna open it up a little bit. Like, look at this. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is just gonna put some lettuce, some shredded lettuce, some Mexican crema. We're gonna drizzle it up a little bit. Some tomatillo salsa, some roasted tomato chile árbol salsa, and then we're gonna top it up with some queso fresco. Then we're just gonna close it back up. And that's how we serve the machete in Kuxe restaurant. All right, so we have here the monet de pescado, which is a steamed cod in banana leaves, and then it has layers of plantains, caramelized onions, sliced tomato, Fresno chiles, some thyme, some salt, some pepper, and then we're gonna finish it. We're gonna open it up a little bit, and you can smell how beautiful. It's just delicious. We're gonna put the lemons on the side of this. We have some brown butter that we're just gonna put some a little bit on top. Some salsa matcha, hazelnut salsa matcha. It's just gonna give it a little crunch with crushed hazelnuts and the chiles. Then we're gonna put a tiny bit of pickled red onions on top. And just to finish it and garnish it with a little open cress on top. We have here the monet de pescado, which is a steamed cod in banana leaf with sweet plantains, caramelized onions, tomatoes, salsa matcha, and brown butter. So our house guacamole here at Kuxe is just a base of fresh model or in the molcajete onions, cilantro, chile serrano, some salt and lime juice, and then we serve this with heirloom corn tostadas and a piece of chicharrón, which is the crispy pork skin. We're also gonna serve a ceviche tostada that I just grew up eating in Acapulco back in the day when I was a kid. It's a heirloom corn tostada with fish ceviche on the bottom, and then we do a red aguachile on top, and it's just delicious. So we have here the monet de pescado, which is the black hot steamed and banana leaves with plantains, tomatoes, and caramelized onions. And then we have here the mushroom and huitlacoche machete. Hope you enjoy it.
Now we are in Kuxe at the prime time, when it's always packed, 7 days a week. People really appreciate the different type of cuisine that we are serving. Everything is authentic from Mexico, and every single chef from our different 8 restaurants have brought us their mother's recipe. And it shows in the plate, because when I go out to dinner in a Mexican restaurant, I have never seen this type of cuisine. It's the real, authentic pueblo, which means small towns in Mexico. Today is Wednesday night, and I'm 100% full, and I have to turn some people down because of the fact that I don't have any more tables. I mean, it's incredible how busy people, only by word of mouth, because not too many people, we haven't done any publicity, and just by word of mouth of the type of food and drinks and wines that we are serving, we are packed. During the weekends, at this time of night, there's 20, 30 people waiting outside. I invite all of you to try this different type of Mexican cuisine, the authentic. You feel like you really are in Viva Mexico.